This is Jim with A1 Repairs. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. The point of the following video is to provide you an up-close view of the products that we sell, as if you were heading into our local hometown dealership to purchase one. With everybody shopping online, this is our attempt to bring you closer to the product rather than just viewing words on a web page. Please be sure to email or call with any questions that you may have, and also like us on Facebook for the latest product and industry updates. Thanks, and enjoy the video. Alright, here we have the Husqvarna 125BVX. This is a handheld leaf blower with the shredder vac kit attachment included. So let's go over some information here on the blower. Let's go over some engine statistics. This particular unit right here is 28 cc's for the cylinder displacement, and it's cranking out 1.1 horsepower. Now, as far as the airflow movement that's on this particular blower, there's two different ways to look at a leaf blower for measurement. There's miles per hour and there's CFM, or cubic feet a minute. Now, miles per hour plays more into a role of where you're looking for pressure. As an example, say you're somebody that does asphalt sealing or driveway sealing, and you got the frost heaves or the cracks in the driveway. What you want to do is you actually want pressure or miles per hour in an instance like that, so you can blow the caked on dirt out of the cracks, so you can go ahead and seal over it. Now, in a landscaping perspective, miles per hour pressure doesn't typically do much for you. You got a large pile of leaves and you constrict the air to a small pressure point, you're not going to move that big pile of leaves very well. Now, if you want to move a pile of leaves, you want volume, or the amount of air you can throw at that pile of leaves, and that's what cubic feet a minute is, CFM. So this particular unit's putting out 170 miles per hour, and the CFM at the end of the blower tip, which is right here, you're putting out 425 cubic feet a minute. There is a second place that you can also measure your CFM, and that's inside of the blower housing, which is right here. And inside of the blower housing, the measurement is 470 cubic feet a minute. So if you're comparing it to other blowers or different ones that you'd like to choose in that, make sure you know where that CFM rating's coming from. The manufacturer's not giving you two ratings, and they're only giving you one, not telling you where it's from. It's typically going to be the higher rating, which is going to be inside the actual impeller housing. So, and this particular unit's coming in at about 9.6 pounds. So let's go over some of the features that it has. The circle tube that this unit comes with is good for the CFM or the volume, if you want the most volume when you're doing yard work. And it's got two different positions to lock it in depending on how tall you are when you operate the unit. So it shortens the blower tube so you're not dragging it on the ground or wherever you're more comfortable with going ahead and operating it. It also comes with a second blower tube, which is a duckbill nozzle here, which is good on flat surfaces. So what they've done is they've restricted the tube. They've squashed it at the end, which will increase miles per hour, but it's going to decrease your cubic feet a minute. But this works real good on the sidewalk or the driveway when you go to clean it off. But it comes with both of them. Alright, let's go over a few of the features that it has. The 125BVX has a rubber armor coated handle on it, which is nice. It helps reduce vibration, and also it's just easier to go ahead and grip. There is an auto return kill switch, which is right on the top here, and you'll see that it's under the rubber protective cap right there. What's nice is when you want to shut the blower off, press and hold, the kill position will shut off, and then it returns back to the run position so that it's immediately ready whenever you want to pull and restart it. This has a spring assisted recoil easy start unit on it. You'll pull out, it just makes it much easier to start, but it's got the assisted easy start on the 125BVX. The throttle's right here underneath the handle, and there is a cruise control, and you can set that to different positions. If you watch, it'll start sucking the actual throttle up right there, or the trigger. And also on the top of the unit right here is the grounding strip. Now you're going to ask me what that is. That's if the conditions are right, it's nice and dry, and you're out blowing things around, the dirt gets up in the air. Well, it's sucking that air into here, and the dirt will bounce around inside of the impeller housing, and those particles become statically charged. No different than if you rub your feet on the carpet and zap the person that's next to you. So that strips helps prevent from static electricity building up to where, like, if you're walking by a metal chain link fence and you touch it with your elbow, you could easily, you know, ground yourself there and then get a shock from it. So let's go ahead and take a look here at some other features the blower's got. Easy access to the spark plug, which is right here for changing that out. If you ever need parts for your blower, just go ahead and give us a phone call. We don't always have everything listed on the website, but parts available, we ship them all day. Just call in during business hours, we'll get a parts lookup and get an order going for you. So let's take a look at the back of the blower here. There's a purge primer here for easy starting. And then we're going to go into the air filter housing right now. So you unscrew the back knob there. And here's a felt filter, which is easily cleanable. It's dry filter though. Any type of degreaser works real good with this. Kitchen soap is great. Nothing with ammonia. You don't typically want to use window products when cleaning this. And then you just wait for it to dry and you go ahead and put it back on. If any dirt or debris falls behind the filter, go ahead and take like a Q-tip and pull it out. Make sure you don't push anything down into the carburetor. The choke for easy starting is also right here. There's basically a two-position choke. There's all the way on, and there's a half choke when you're warming it up. And then that's going to be the choke off, and then there's indicator gauge on the actual air filter cover. Alright, there is a fairly large gas tank on it for the size of blower it is, and then there is a tether attached to it. So it holds the gas cap on when you're going to fill so you don't lose it, and then the fill port is actually angled sideways, so it makes for easy pouring when you're going to fill the gasoline up. Alright, now the 125BVX is distinctly different from the 125B, only because it is a shredder vac unit. So what this one has that the 125B does not is, if you actually open up the impeller cover right here, you'll look inside. That's your impeller, which is right there. You'll see that metal strip on it right there. That is your shredder impeller on the inside. That's what does the reduction ratio when you're picking leaves up and shredding them. So the 125B does not have that particular piece on there, only the 125BVX. So stay tuned to the next cut here, and then we're going to show you what the actual shredder vac kit looks like and how to assemble it. So first step is you're going to take the thumb screw here, loosen up the thumb screw, and you're going to pull off your original blower tube that's on here. Inside the gutter kit, you need a couple different pieces here. You're going to get your two suction tubes. You're going to get your collection bag with strap. And then you're also going to get your elbow attachment here. So I'll show you how all this works. First step you got to do is get the bag. You're going to unzip the back right here. And the elbow actually feeds through and comes out the front. This particular piece right here, and there's a guide pin that's right on it, is going to go right where the blower suction tube was. It's going to go right there. But before I do that, I'm going to show you where the collection tubes would go. When you want to mount the collection tubes, you take a flat screwdriver, you push in, and then you push in and pull up. Try not to let go, and that'll get you access to the impeller and the shredder fin that's on there. So you take your first tube, which snaps in and you turn and lock it into place. On the blower, can't see it right now, but there's a lock and an unlock key right there, so you'll know what direction to go when you want to pull it off. So the second tube gets pressed into the first one here. And there is a little space on this if you want. You'll see a circle right here. You can actually shoot just a regular like Phillips screw through that, and that'll hold both the blower tubes on it. Normally you'd push it all the way up there. I'm not going to do that right now because we got to take it apart. But you can shoot a screw in there once it's all the way together, and then it'll hold tight for you. So I'm going to go ahead and just want to watch here. I'm going to finish assembling the rest of this. Alright, at this point you fire your blower up. Now you're going to want to go suck up the pile of leaves you have out in the yard. And the way this basically works is on this particular model there is a handle on the bottom of the blower right there. So you're going to take the bag swings over your shoulder right there. And then this is how you operate the shredder vac. You go ahead and you're gonna grab the handle, which is on the lower portion of the blower right there, and then here's your throttle. And a lot of times you can just set that to the cruise control if you want, and then you go ahead and use this, and then you go ahead and suck up all the leaves. So, and then that's how your shredder vac works on it. And then it's got a reduction ratio where it compacts everything into the bag. When you have to empty the bag out, then there's a zipper in the back. You go empty the bag out into the lawn bags or compost pile or into the garden, whatever you're doing with them. So keep in mind this is a shredder vac for leaves. This is not designed for sucking up twigs and rocks. You know, I mean that's a tiny impeller on the inside. If you suck up a large size rock, it's very easy to crack a housing or bust a fin off on it. So it's meant for chewing up your leaves or just little small debris. Nothing with super hard shells on it. You start risking where you can cause damage to things. So keep in mind there's plenty of accessories available for the 125B. Sorry, the 125BVX. If you get a 6-pack of Husqvarna oil to go with the handheld blower when you buy it when it's new, this has got a standard 2-year consumer residential warranty. You buy a 6-pack of oil, which oil you're going to use anyways, they will Husqvarna will give you a free 3-year factory warranty versus a 2. So any 6-pack, these are sold in different varieties for whatever size gas can you're mixing in, 1, 2, 2.5, and 5 gallons and so on if you want larger. If you purchase 3 of their 50-to-1 pre-mixed fuel cans, the non-ethanol gasoline pre-mixed fuel oil with fuel treatment, they will bump you up to a 4-year warranty, and that's a factory warranty. So, which is real nice. Some things that you're going to kind of use anyways, and then you get the warranty to go for free with them. The 125BVX is also gutter kit available. This is an accessory you can add to it. And I just want to remind you, the gutter kit does not work with the shredder vac kit. The gutter kit is just a blower. It's a 1-story attachment, so it reaches up an additional 1 story, and it gives you the different connection tubes and the elbows that you need for cleaning the gutter. So real nice feature to have, gets you that 1 additional story reach when you clean out the dirty gutters. So also there's Mini-Me available, the small 125BVX handheld kids leaf blower here. And then Husqvarna's got a whole line of them as well. You know, great for birthday party, Christmas gifts, and that. They're all automated. They got noise. They move. Chainsaw moves as well. and then the leaf blower actually blows air, and that makes noise as well. So thanks for tuning into the A1 Repairs YouTube channel. This is the Husqvarna 125BVX handheld leaf blower shredder vac kit. Thank you.